Hi, everybody. We are going to get started in just a minute. We're excited to have everybody join for today's info session. Great. All right. Well, we are going to get started. I just want to say welcome to everybody who's joined for our supporter info session for Provider Appreciation Day 2022. Today's event is for anybody who's interested in showing their support for childcare providers in a National Day of Recognition. This year, it'll be on Friday, May 6th, 2022. This event is hosted and organized by Childcare Aware of America, the nation's leading voice on childcare. My name is Meg Bialis, and I am the Senior Manager of Digital Marketing at Childcare Aware of America.
Hi, everybody. My name is Kelly Priest, and I am the Senior Manager of Marketing at Childcare Aware of America. And before we get started, I want to invite everybody to ask questions in our chat during the session, and we will do our best to answer them. So we know that childcare providers were essential long before the pandemic. They keep our children safe, nurture their curiosity, and prepare them for a lifetime of learning and growth. And here's a little bit of background about Provider Appreciation Day. Communities have been celebrating childcare providers for nearly 30 years. The first celebration was started by a group of volunteers in New Jersey in 1996. And Provider Appreciation Day is celebrated annually on the Friday before Mother's Day in May. And when we say providers, we're just talking about any professionals who care for young children. So these could be family or in-home childcare providers, center-based providers, or really any type of childcare provider. They are the professionals who teach, nurture, and support our youngest members of society. Childcare Aware of America is the organization that convenes celebrations and equips communities to host their own events. Anyone can celebrate childcare providers. We've listed just a few of the many types of people and organizations that have celebrated Provider Appreciation Day over the years on this slide. And I encourage everybody here to sign up at providerappreciation.org so we can provide tailored resources to support your work and keep you updated on any events. And I'm going to toss it over to Meg, who will share exactly how you can participate.
Thanks, Kelly. So really, I'm just excited to share a lot of the different options of how you can participate. And really, you can choose the range of activities, whether it's one or several different ways to participate, just based on how much time you have, what kind of staff support you have, and so on. But in particular, I just wanted to point out a couple of the ways that we can help you celebrate Provider Appreciation Day. And so the first way to participate is really getting together with other local community members and advocates to submit a proclamation to your local public official. Proclamation, if you don't know the term, if it's new to you, it's really just an announcement by a leader stating a matter of importance to a community. And in this case, it's the importance of the role of our child care providers. Next, you can also see that we do a little bit of media outreach. We offer a press release template that you can customize and you can share with your local TV stations, newspapers, and so on, just to let them know how you're celebrating. It can also raise awareness about the services that you provide or the ways that your organization or providers. We've seen quite often that this leads to quite a bit of media coverage and it raises awareness in the community. So it's a great activity. Another activity that's really core to the campaign that we're doing here is just a video message saying thank you. It's really simple, but if you just go to our website, providerappreciation.org, there's a really easy tool that just lets you record a video message. It's only about 60 seconds. You can say thank you to your specific childcare provider. You can say thank you to providers in general. Last year, we had one community out of Minnesota that actually submitted this request to a lot of the parents in their community and collected over 30 video messages. So it's really easy, really powerful. And then finally, I wanted to point out that we will have a toolkit as we have in years past. And this is just going to include social media content, some printable certificates, digital downloads. So definitely be on the lookout for that coming soon. And then next, I wanted to just share briefly what I was just talking about, which is just the range of ways that people have celebrated. These are some highlights from 2021. So you can see some of those local news headlines. You can see some of those video clips from families and from elected officials, including we also had a few movie screenings as well. So really the range of activities can just be what you make of it. Now I'm going to pass it over to Kelly. She's going to show you actually the brand new website that we made this year and how you can engage in a few different ways using the website.
Alrighty, so we're going to switch over to the website. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. This is our beautiful new website that we launched last month. And while we're doing this, once again, please jump in the chat with any questions that you might have about the site or anything else so far, and we will try and answer to the best of our ability. But as Meg mentioned, the best way to start is to make sure you sign up. So we've provided several buttons on the site that are prominent for you to sign up to be a supporter for Provider Appreciation Day. So if you click on this link, it'll take you to a very simple form. And again, you'll start getting regular communications from us with updated resources and printable materials to celebrate, as well as event notifications. The next thing that I wanted to point out, and I will go, if you go up to Take Action, you'll see a link for Submit a Proclamation. So click on here. We worked with our policy team to create a very simple template for a proclamation that you can either copy and paste or download as a PDF and send to your local governor, mayor, or elected officials to get some firepower for recognition around this day. And finally, the heart of this campaign, and probably the most important thing, is recording a video, like Meg mentioned before. So if you click on this link up here, record a video, it'll take you to this nifty little tool that we've created. This is a very easy way to share your message of gratitude for childcare providers. We provided some prompts here to get your ideas flowing as you're creating your video. So it's a very simple way to do that. And if you are a little bit camera shy, you can feel free to fill out a testimonial here in written form below. And I think that's it for the website. I will kick it back over to Meg.
Great. Thanks, Kelly. All right. Well, I'm gonna just go back and share kind of really just the next steps in terms of what you can do. So anybody who's joined us today, what next, right? Maybe you've already signed up, or maybe you haven't yet. And so just want to share what some of those last steps will be. And so give me just 1 second. I'm going to pull this up here. All right. So what next? Well, again, if you haven't signed up, now's the time to do it. We definitely want to get in contact with you and be able to send you some of our latest updates. And then, you know, the next step really is go ahead and encourage people in your community to record a video. The hashtag we're using, we've used this in the past, is thank you childcare. And so you'll see that across social media and in our video messages. But just really, we want to start collecting those videos now, again, for the opportunity to kind of highlight those and feature those on our site, and then also on May 6th. And then, as I mentioned, it's never too early to get that proclamation process started. Really, we're trying to make it as easy as possible for you all to get those submitted to your local officials. And of course, our template, trying to make it as easy as possible for you. So that about wraps it up for this informational session today. I just want to say thank you to everybody who joined, people who have already signed up. We're definitely open to any questions and feedback that you might have. And just one final note really is, if you have heard anything today that's piqued your interest, or you have maybe some other ideas that you're thinking about, maybe you've got some ways that you might want to collaborate with us, we really would love to hear from you. So if you want to partner with us in a different way, or maybe your organization already has something planned and you want to collaborate with us, please go ahead and email us. I've got the email there on the screen. We would really, really love to connect. And so that's it. Thank you everybody for joining. Go ahead, keep putting questions in the chat, and we'll keep answering, and look forward to celebrating with you.
Thanks,
Thanks.
everybody.